Hi, Nu. Hi, Han.
Hi, teacher. Hello, teacher.
Yeah, Han. 8.1 and yeah, Nu, sorry. Yeah, Nu and Bao Han. Bao Han. Okay. Okay, so today we're going to do English 8. And we're going to do the project, okay? Okay, Nu, you can read for us. John Stone Parker.
Yes, John Stone Parker is one of the youngest inventors in the world. While still a small child, John was very fond of creating new things. He showed that his dad had trouble every time he had a drink with ice cups in it. So John came up with the idea of creating a star-shaped device that would prevent the cups from slipping out of the glass. He patented this object when he was just 4 years in 1989.
Good. Okay, what is an inventor? Do you know the word inventor? An inventor. Okay, we just wait for Han to come on. Okay. Okay, so John Stone Parker is one of the youngest inventors in the world. While still a small child, John was very fond of creating new things. Hang on. Okay, he saw that his dad had trouble every time he had a drink with ice cubes in it. So John came up with the idea of creating a star-shaped device that would prevent the ice cubes from slipping out of the glass. He pretended this object when he was just 4 years old in 1989. Let's have a look at the words first. Inventor. Okay, let's see what an inventor is. Just take this quickly, hang on. Okay. Just want to see. Okay. I'm going to type it for you. English to Vietnamese, inventor. Inventor here.
Người phát minh. Người phát minh.
Yeah, that's an inventor. Invention. Invention is when you invention.
Phát minh. Phát minh.
Okay, there was another word. Patent. To patent. Patented. Patented. Patented there.
Được cấp bằng sáng chế. Được cấp bằng sáng chế.
Okay. So, Nu, what is an inventor? What does an inventor do? You have to unmute. I can't hear you, sweetie.
Yes. Inventor I think inventor is a pupil to inventor is a people who invent the
What does an inventor do? Han, can you help her? What does an inventor do?
Inventor is a person. Inventor is a person. Is a person who invited a particular
Yeah, so it's something you create. You create something unique that's not in the world yet. Nobody has it yet. You invent it. So it doesn't exist yet. You create something that's non-existent. It hasn't existed yet. Okay. So you can create something that nobody knows about. You create it. The invention is the thing that you make. You make something, okay?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, Nu, do you understand what invention is?
yes.
Okay. Inventor. Now, inventor can, there's lots of things that you invent. You invent a telephone, you invent the car, you invent something, a device or something. Let's have a look at the word patented. He patented his object when he was just patent. When he was just 4 years old. So a patent means it's owned to him. It's his. It's nobody else. He patented the object. It's his. So he owns it. It's exclusive to him. Okay, let's answer the questions here. I'm going to put us here. Okay, Han, you can answer number 1 for us. Number 1 says.
Number 1 is his invention is a safe device that would prevent the eye cooper from slipping out of the glass.
John invented a star-shaped device that would prevent ice cubes from slipping out of a glass. And Nu, number 2, do you think that his invention was useful?
Yes, I do. It was useful for restaurants.
Was useful for restaurants. Lots of restaurants used it. Okay. Now we're going to look at something you can invent. Number 2. If you could invent something new, what would you invent, create, develop? A game, a sport played indoors by a group of people, a medicine that can make something great or make you do something great, a device that can prevent accidents at home, or a machine that can recycle everything at home. Han, what would you create or invent or develop?
Can you read again?
Number 2, you can read number 2. If you can invent something new, what will you invent?
If I could invent something new, I would develop a machine that I can recycle everything at home because I want to reduce the pollution, the environment, and make human life better.
Okay, what will you do with the environment? You will reduce pollution, make human life better, and what about the environment?
The environment, yeah, protects.
You protect the environment, yeah. Okay, Anu, what will you invent?
Teacher, if I could invent something new, I would do a game that can be played by 4 people. Because I want to
You want to invent a game that can be played by 4 people. Why?
No, wait.
You want to invent a game? Four people. Why? Anu, what do you want to invent? No.
If I could invent something new, I would medicine that can make you do something great, because I want to medicine help people do housework.
Do housework.
Yes.
I don't understand. So you want a medicine to help you to do housework?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Because I want to
Remember, you must always think you can do anything, but you must be able to tell me why. Why do you want to invent a game? Why do you want to invent medicine? Why do you want to invent the machine? Why do you want to invent the device? You have to tell me why, okay? So Nu, choose one and you tell me why.
because that help me to do housework and it's make you do something great.
Okay, but now it says here, the medicine that can make you do something great. Now you want to invent medicine that can help you clean the house, yes? Okay, why? Why do you want medicine that can make you help you clean the house?
Because I was busy and I can do housework, so I want to a medicine to help me do something.
Okay, so I want to invent medicine that can make you clean your house without getting tired. Because life today is in a rush. Life today is very fast. We have to go to school. We have to do homework. We have to make food. We have to clean the house. Parents are working. So life gets very busy. And in order to keep our environment clean, I want to invent a medicine that can help us not get tired so that we can keep our environment clean as well as all the other things we have to do. That's your reason, so that you don't get tired, okay? Reason to invent a game can be because life is so fast today, we miss each other. Mom works, dad works, I do homework, we don't have family time. So I want to invent a game where 4 people can play, because most families will have 4 people or more in their family. And to invent this game, we can stop a little bit. We stop the world, we stop the rush, and we spend family time together, because love and care for each other is just as important as making money and our jobs. So that can also be a reason. Okay, you must always think about the reason. Okay, let's have a look at number 3. Talk about your invention. What is it? What is it used for? How it will work? And how it can help people. Okay, let me just go a little bit up. Okay. Okay, let's have a look here. Going to type some words for you. Equipment. You have to use equipment to be able to make this. Detect. Shortcoming. Hazardous. Prevent. Atmosphere. Okay. Now we have to invent something or use equipment to make our life better. Okay, so I'm going to type it for you. So, Han, you tell me first. What will you invent? What will you use it for? How does it work? And how it can help people?
It is an equipment which is used for our environment and atmospheres. I can detect the shortcoming of any event which can be hazardous for our environment. The equipment which can tell beforehand that central event can be dangerous for our environment, and be that we can stop it and prevent future to the atmosphere.
Okay, and Nu, what will you invent?
A device can wrap the spring roll. It is used to wrap the spring roll. You put the cover on the device, then the meat. You pull the heel and you get the wrapper spring roll.
Sorry, I can't hear. Say again, just say it slowly.
A device can wrap the spring roll. It is used to wrap the spring roll. You put the cover on the device, then the meat. You pull the heel, you get the wrap spring roll.
Okay, so you're going to make a machine to make spring rolls.
Yes.
Okay, and how can it help people? How does it help the people?
It helps to people to do spring roll faster and beautiful.
Okay, it's faster, so it will save time.
Yes.
Okay, it saves time. Okay, good. Okay, now this one, it is an equipment which is used for our environment and atmosphere. It can detect the shortcoming of any event which can be hazardous. That means very dangerous for our environment. The equipment which can tell beforehand that a certain event can be dangerous for our environment. And by that, we can stop it and prevent further damage to the atmosphere. It is an equipment which is used for our environment and atmosphere. It can detect the shortcoming of any event which can be hazardous or for our environment. That's like a tornado or a mudslide or a any natural disaster. The equipment which can tell beforehand that a certain event can be dangerous for our environment, and by that we can stop it to prevent it. So the mudslide the tornado, we can not stop it, but we can actually run for it or run from it, and we can make precautions. So not many lives can be taken. Okay. Okay, so I'll type yours. Okay, Han, just tell me yours again.
Yes. Is an equipment which is used for our environment and atmosphere. It can detect the shortcoming of any event which can be hazardous for our environment. The equipment which can tell beforehand that a cancer event can be dangerous for our environment, and be that we can stop it and prevent future to the atmosphere.
Yes, good. Okay. Jianu, just say yours again. Talk about your invention.
Yes. Is a device can wrap the spring roll. It is used to wrap the spring roll. You put the cover on the device, then you pull the hood and you get the wrap spring roll. Can help people to do faster at time and beautiful.
Okay, but now, okay, I'm going to type it, but now there's some words missing that you're not saying properly. So, and it doesn't help people. To be beautiful doesn't help people. That doesn't help us. That's just decor. So you can't say it's beautiful because that doesn't help the people. You must say it is convenient. You can say it is faster. Okay. Let's type it here. Talk about your invention. I would like to talk about a machine that I would like to invent. This machine will make spring rolls. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, tell me, how does it make the spring rolls? You have to
it's used to you put the cover on the device.
Okay, you put the cover
On the device.
It's not a cover. Do you eat the cover? The spring. What is a spring roll made of? It's not made of a cover. It's made of.
You put the cover on the device, then the meat.
No, it's not a cover. What do you call that? Look there. That is not called a cover. It's not a cover. What is that?
This is a spring roll.
Yes, it is a spring roll, but it's made of what? The wrapper. The wrapper. You put the wrapper on the handle. Where do you put the wrapper? The cover. You put the wrapper over.
On the device.
Over the device. And then the handle pushes the filling into the wrapper. The machine will make spring rolls. You put the wrapper over the device, and then the handle pushes the filling into the wrapper. It makes beautiful small spring rolls in minutes. This will save time and money when people make them at home. This will save time and money when people make it at home. Okay, that's what you want to say. It's not a cover, it's a wrapper.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, can you read it for me, Nu? You can read it?
Yes, I would like to talk about a machine that I would like to invent. These machines will make spring rolls. You put the wrapper over the device and then the handle pushes and pushes the filling into the wrapper. It makes beautiful small spring rolls in minutes. The will save time and money when people make them at home.
Let's say this machine. No, this invention will save time and money when people make them at home. Han, tell me about your invention.
My invention is an equipment which is used for our environment and atmosphere. It can detect the shortcoming of any event which can be hazardous for our environment, and the equipment which can tell beforehand that such an event can be dangerous for our environment and be that we can stop it and prevent future damage to the atmosphere.
Okay. Okay, let's go see if there's talking here. Communication, let's go down. Okay, let's see that. Just want to go up to the start and have a look at some. Okay, we're going to go to speaking. See if there's any speaking here. Vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar. That's again, communication. Speaking. Oh yes, we did the speaking also. Okay, this one says, think about, okay, now first we have to read A, B, and C. Then we have to think about our scientific advances. Look at the example, number 4, speaking. So first we're going to read here. Han, you can read number A, traveling to Mars.
Traveling to Mars might become a reality sooner than I think. Scientists are planning to send people, not animals, to explore Mars in the near future. They believe it is the only way to find out if there is or ever have been life on this planets. They are exploring the possibility of living there, so people may go there to live one day.
Okay, number B, Nu.
Scientists say that in the future people will live longer. incurable disease will be cured, and bad genes will probably be replaced with healthier lifestyles and better medical care. The average person will live on to be 100 instead of 70 for men or 75 for women. Like today, anti-spill will also be invented to help people live longer.
Okay, anti-aging. And number C, Han.
Future home will be located on the ocean, in the air, or underground. Just home will have. Can you read this for me?
Those will have advanced energy saving devices.
Advanced energy saving devices such as solar plants, solar window, and smart home technology. Future home will take advantage of robots to do chores such as cleaning, cooking, washing, and organizing everything for their owner.
Owners, yes, the owners are people that live there. Okay. Now let's have a look here at number 4. Number 4 says, speaking there. Okay, robots. Advantages of robots. Advantage means that it is good, is do a lot of things. The robot can do a lot of things. The disadvantage means it's unemployment. It takes jobs away. So instead of getting somebody to come and help me clean my house, I will just have a robot. So it takes away a job for somebody. Nuclear energy. Now it says there, nuclear energy is convenient, but it's going to be expensive and it's unsafe. Nutritional pills. Now he says here, nutrition pills will make you look younger and live longer. But if we live longer, that means there's going to be more people. If we don't die at 70 or 80, there's going to be more people for at least 20 years. There's going to be an overpopulation. Smartphones. Nu, what is good about smartphones? Why do you like a phone? What can you do with your phone? What do you do with, why is your phone good?
Smartphone. Smartphone is advantage to call and
Okay, I can call, yes. And Han, what is a disadvantage?
Can you read again?
What is a disadvantage of a phone? What is not good about phones?
Oh, phones. But about advantage, I think phone is provided every easy communication always handy for instant
Messaging, yes, but now what is not good about phones? What is not good? The disadvantage.
Right, smartphone can catch